With Clash in the Castle in the books, we now look towards our next premium live event, Money in the Bank, as we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw from Indianapolis. And tonight, Money in the Bank qualifications begin as Robert Roode goes one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin in a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup, the first of this season. And there will also be a Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match taking place tonight as Indy Hartwell takes on Paige. But we kick things off with the WWE Champion, Batista. A man that successfully retained his championship last night in Cardiff, Wales. Batista successfully defending his championship against the almighty Bobby Lashley. And hold on a minute, that's Otis of the Alpha Academy. Otis going after the WWE Champion here tonight on Raw. Otis from behind and he drives Batista right into the apron. And Otis is not done there. The tree trunk Otis lifting up the animal and slamming him right into the WWE Championship. And there is Chad Gable, who's very pleased with the actions of Otis here this evening. The Alpha Academy have just laid out Batista. We are back here on Monday Night Raw. Moments ago, the WWE Champion Batista was attacked by Otis of the Alpha Academy. The Alpha Academy looking to make a name for themselves here in Universe Mode. And Otis going right after the WWE Champion Batista, bouncing off of the ring apron. And then Otis would slam Batista right into the WWE Championship. And Chad Gable very pleased with the actions of the Academy tonight. I get what Alpha Academy were trying to do. They want to make a name for themselves. I get it. But it's unfortunate that they messed with the wrong guy. WWE management have told me to find a tag team partner because in the main event, it's going to be me and my partner versus the Alpha Academy. And I've already got somebody in mind. They are in the area. I just hope that they can make it in time before the main event here this evening. Well, I cannot wait to see who Batista's tag team partner will be later on tonight in our main event of the evening. But right now it's about to get glorious, as here comes the glorious Robert Roode, set for action here on the red brand. Robert Roode set to compete in a Money in the Bank qualifying match here on Raw. Well, last week here on the red brand, Robert Roode told the world that it's time that they realised his full potential. Robert Roode looking to showcase his skills and become a world champion here in WWE. Looking to become either a WWE champion or a Universal champion here in WWE, and Robert Roode certainly has the skills to do so. Roode came up short last week in a #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship, but the goal remains the same for the Glorious One. Tonight he has a tremendous opportunity in front of him as he competes in the first Money in the Bank qualifying match of the season. But I would argue that this is an even bigger opportunity for this man. His opponent here tonight, Shelton Benjamin.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
You talk about potential. I still feel like there is a lot of untapped potential in this man, Shelton Benjamin. He was once known as the gold standard of WWE. Was once poised to be the future of this company. Never quite made it there though, but I believe there is still plenty of time for Shelton Benjamin to realise his potential. That Money in the Bank contract has changed lives. It has changed the direction of many careers. And this could be the opportunity here tonight that Benjamin needs. One of these men will be competing in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match this year. Who will it be as we are now underway? And there's a kick to the midsection by Robert Roode. And Roode with a Northern Light suplex, but look at the strength here of the glorious one. Roode doubles down into the bridge and a kick out at one. And now here comes Shelton Benjamin battling back. Big kick there to the face. Roode though lands on his feet. And what a beautiful drop kick from the glorious Robert Roode. Couple of chops now to the chest. And Benjamin now is sent down to the mat. Oh, and there's a boot to the chest as well. And Robert Roode is feeling absolutely right about now. Oh, and Benjamin went for a knee, caught a boot right to the head. And now Robert Roode looking to capitalise. Benjamin sent into the corner. Clothesline by Roode. Down goes Benjamin. Here's another cover by the glorious one. And there's some arrogance on display. Elbow now to the chest. Here's the cover by Roode again. And Benjamin pops that shoulder up. What a kick there by Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin missed out with the knee strike. And Roode capitalises. And now Robert Roode getting fired up here tonight. And old Benjamin trying to take Roode by surprise. Shoulders down for a 1 count. Benjamin needs to do whatever it takes here tonight to pick up the win. His career could be depending on that. As right now Shelton is in control. Roode is picked back up to a vertical base. And now Benjamin going to send him into the corner. Roode though with the right hand. Fighting out of the turnbuckle, looking for a spine buster there maybe. But Robert Roode gets reversed. Recovers with a kick to the gut. And now Roode just stomping out Shelton Benjamin in the corner. Roode is back in control. Money in the Bank opportunity at stake. And again, Robert Roode going to gloat away to the fans. This could end up costing him if he's not too careful. Oh, another elbow to the chest of Shelton Benjamin. And Roode went for a chop. Here comes Benjamin. Maybe a second win here now for Benjamin. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And Shelton Benjamin is feeling it. Could Benjamin be closing in on the victory? Roode again sent into the corner. Here's Benjamin. Oh, caught the boots right to the face. And Roode with a big punch. And a second one. Reversal on the Irish whip. And Roode with a knee. Channeling some Triple H right there as the glorious one. And could Roode now be closing in? Again, looking for the spine buster. Shelton Benjamin had it scouted. And Benjamin with a clothesline. And now Shelton Benjamin lining up the glorious Robert Roode. Oh, back. And he caught every bit of that one. Here's the cover. Benjamin to qualify for Money in the Bank. Kick out at 2. Who's going to Money in the Bank? We'll find out after this. And we are back here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Shelton Benjamin and Robert Roode. And Roode has turned the tables back on Benjamin during the commercial break, but there's a knee to the midsection. And Shelton Benjamin with an exploder suplex. Benjamin battling back now here in this Money in the Bank qualifying match. Roode is picked back up to his feet. And Shelton Benjamin sends him back into the turnbuckle. Benjamin one step ahead. Oh, what a kick. Right to the face of Robert Roode. And now Benjamin's super kick. Into a suplex from behind. Nice bridge by Benjamin. Is it enough? No, Roode stays in it. And now Shelton Benjamin staying on Roode. Swinging neckbreaker. Back into the cover now goes Benjamin to qualify for Money in the Bank. And there's another near fall. Both of these men want to realise their true potential here in WWE. Only one of these men can go on to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Spinebuster by Roode. Into the cover. Roode could be going to Money in the Bank. And Benjamin stays alive. And now the Glorious One looking to put Shelton Benjamin away, but Benjamin caught the leg. And there's a spinning heel kick. Went for the roundhouse kick to follow up, but Roode answers with a right hand. Benjamin is rocked off to the right hand. And now Roode, call a couple of boots to the face there. And Shelton Benjamin again looking for that belly-to-belly suplex, but Roode this time was able to reverse. And up goes Shelton Benjamin. Look at the strength here. What goes up must come down. Stalling suplex by Robert Roode. And now Roode calling for the end. Calling for the glorious DDT. But Benjamin caught the leg a second time. Double underhook suplex into the bridge. Benjamin could have him here in a kick out. How close was that though? And now Benjamin throwing Roode into the turnbuckle. And Shelton Benjamin follows up with a suplex into the turnbuckle. Roode's got to be feeling the effects of that one. And now Benjamin looking for paydirt, but Roode was able to back up and avoid it. And now up to the middle rope goes the Glorious One. Benjamin slowly making it back up to his feet. Robert Roode went for the double axe handle. Benjamin caught him with a backbreaker. Great counter by Benjamin, and now Shelton Benjamin looking for paydirt, but again, Roode saw it coming. And now Benjamin's up on the shoulders. Robert Roode plants him with the Roode bomb. Cover, hooks the outside leg. Roode, oh my goodness. Another near fall in this contest. Who is going to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Wait a minute. There's the glorious DDT. Cover by Roode. And this one's over. An unfortunate loss for Shelton Benjamin here tonight on Raw.
Here is your winner, the glorious
Robert Roode is the first man to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, up next here on the red brand, we'll find out the first woman to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match when Indy Hartwell takes on Paige. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and following the attack by Otis of the Alpha Academy earlier tonight, the WWE Champion Batista looks for payback as he competes in tag team action with a partner of his choosing. Batista knows who his partner will be. It is just a case of if his partner can make it to the arena here this evening before the main event. Can't wait to find out who Batista's partner will be. But right now, though, it is time for women's division action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
Well, before the commercial break, we saw Robert Roode qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And now it is time to find out the first woman to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, as Paige is set to go one-on-one with Indy Hartwell. Paige is fired up here tonight in Indianapolis, and the WWE Universe are behind her. Women's division action coming your way next here on the red brand. Who's going to Money in the Bank? And there is the impressive Indy Hartwell, who began training as a professional wrestler at the age of 19 after being introduced to it at the age of 8 by her older brother. A lot of experience under the belt of Indy Hartwell.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell!
Hartwell was trained by the watchful eye of WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. Indy Hartwell loves to indulge in hiking during her free time, and that should tell you everything you need to know about what type of person Hartwell is. Hartwell, a risk taker, constantly pushes herself to be the best. I see a bright future ahead for Indy Hartwell. So who is going to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Let's find out. As there's the bell, we are now underway. Hartwell and Paige, one-on-one. Hartwell with a snapmare takedown to begin. Paige evading that boot to the face. And there's a big drop kick. Takes down Hartwell. And Paige gaining control in the early going. As Hartwell gets driven into the turnbuckle. Back elbow though connects. And now here comes Hartwell with a clubbing shot to the back of Paige. And there's a stomp right to the leg. Hartwell now in control. And look at this, the power of Indy Hartwell. Deadlift German suplex, kick out at one off the bridge. Oh, and there's an elbow to the chest. Second elbow by Indy Hartwell. And there's the trifecta. Hartwell raining down elbows to the chest of Paige. And Paige is now picked back up to a vertical base. Fireman's carry takeover, great reversal. Oh, what a slap. Now Hartwell sent into the turnbuckle and Paige putting the boots to her. Paige back in control. Again, this is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. One of these women will be competing in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Neither of these women have won that Money in the Bank contract, so we may be looking at a first-time winner this year. Hartwell caught Paige with a kick to the head. There's that snapmare takedown again. Here comes Hartwell, and this time the boot connects right to the face of Paige. Cover now by Hartwell and a kick out at one. Oh, what a forearm. Indy Hartwell certainly loves to showboat. As again, here's the power on display from the impressive Indy Hartwell. Hartwell showing why she has that nickname. Oh my goodness, what a stalling suplex there to Paige. And here's the cover. Hartwell to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Kick out at 2 by Paige. Can Paige bounce back here tonight on Monday Night Raw? We will find out as Raw rolls on. Welcome back everybody to Monday Night Raw. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Indi Hartwell and Paige. And right now Hartwell in control. She has maintained control during the break, but now Paige, trying to fight back. Ran right into the back elbow, and there's a clothesline to follow. Hartwell again maintaining control in this Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. Great work by Indi Hartwell. But Paige is able to escape the head scissors. And Paige caught her with a clothesline of her own. Hartwell though with the roll through into the drop toe hold. Great reversal, and now here comes Hartwell with a series of forearms. Back suplex, planting Paige. And again Hartwell takes her eyes off the prize as she taunts away to the fans. Hartwell looking for something, Paige with a counter. And the showboating may have just cost Indi Hartwell the matchup. Paige slamming Hartwell up against the ropes. And Paige is feeling it. Oh, but Indi Hartwell trying to take Paige by surprise. Shoulders down here. Hartwell gotta know. Kick out at 2. And Hartwell went for the knee. Paige able to get out of the way. How much damage though was done there to the knee of Indi Hartwell. As now Paige off the middle rope. Tornado snap suplex. What a move there by Paige. Into the cover. Didn't hook the leg. Will this be enough? No. Hartwell raises the shoulder. And now Paige looking to put this away. Paige wants the rampage, but Hartwell with a kick to the midsection. Went for the clothesline again, this time Paige able to reverse. And Paige now with a clothesline. A second one. And Paige is rolling. Paige has regained complete control here tonight. Double axe handle now to the midsection. And Paige, got caught. Uranagi by Indi Hartwell. Cover to go to Money in the Bank. Kick out at 2 again. What a matchup between these two. Both of these women looking to punch their ticket to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Indi Hartwell being picked back up to a vertical base. Paige again with the double axe handle. There's another one. And Paige trying to get something going. Big clothesline. Did you see the height on that? Step up knee now in the corner. And Paige could be closing in. Reverse DDT. Plants Indi Hartwell. And now Paige looking for the Scorpion crosslock. Can she get it locked in? This could be it. If Paige can lock this in, she's got it. Scorpion crosslock is in. Indi Hartwell's in trouble. Paige to go to Money in the Bank. Paige to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. But wait a second. Hartwell trying to find out. And she does. Hartwell creates some separation. And now looking to follow up, but Paige catches her with a kick to the midsection. And Hartwell being set up now. Rampage. Hartwell just got spiked. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Paige qualifies for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations to Paige here tonight. Paige is the first woman to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Will we witness a first-time winner of the Women's Money in the Bank contract this year? We will find out in 4 weeks' time. Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Raw. It is now time for tag team competition, as here comes a brand new tag team here on Monday nights, led by Shane McMahon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Shane McMahon at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Ariya Daivari and Elias.
Not the first time that Shane McMahon has led a group known as the Mean Street Posse. He is looking to bring success to the careers of Ariya Daivari and Elias. He told me earlier tonight that these two men are very underlooked in their abilities inside of the squared circle, and he wants to give them the spotlight that they so rightfully deserve. Shane McMahon looking to lead Daivari and Elias to success here on Monday Night Raw. And that begins tonight. The Mean Street Posse set for tag team action as they await their opponents. There is Kyle O'Reilly.
And their opponents first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, we are set for tag team action when we return to Monday Night Raw. Let's see what the Mean Street Posse are made of. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and what an interesting matchup we have for you tonight. It is the team of Mansoor and Kyle O'Reilly taking on the Mean Street Posse, Ariya Daivari and Elias. There's the bell. We are now underway. Tag team action on Monday Night Raw. And Daivari lands on his feet, and there's a crossbody. An explosive start to this matchup by Ariya Daivari. And now Daivari putting the boots to Kyle O'Reilly. If you're just joining us here tonight, as wait a minute, here's the cover early on. And a kick out at 1. If you're just joining us, the brand new tag team of the Mean Street Posse, Ariya Daivari and Elias, are being led by Shane McMahon. Not the first time that Shane has led a group known as the Mean Street Posse, but he wants to upgrade the careers of Ariya Daivari and Elias. Believes they are owed more due to their talents. And he is looking to showcase the talents of Daivari and Elias here tonight and into the future. As right now, the Mean Street Posse in control of Kyle O'Reilly. So O'Reilly goes headfirst off the turnbuckle. Tag made. In comes Elias, formerly known as the Drifter. Double back elbows by the Mean Street Posse. And here's the first cover now by Elias. Didn't hook the leg, and O'Reilly kicks out at 2. And Elias with a vertical suplex to Kyle O'Reilly, keeping things very basic, doing the damage. Oh, what a backbreaker. And now O'Reilly makes the tag, and in comes his unlikely partner of Mansoor. And Elias planting Mansoor into the cover, shoulders down. This could be it, but Mansoor kicked out at 2. High impact delivered right there from that sit-out choke slam. And now here comes Mansoor trying to battle back. Big time enziguri. Caught Elias in the side of the head. But Elias with a jawbreaker. Oh, what a right hand. Nothing flashy about that. And now Mansoor sent into the corner. And the tag is made. Back in comes Ori Daivari. And check this out. More double team action by the Mean Street Posse. Here's the cover of the Gutbuster. And a kick out at 2 by Mansoor. Mansoor's got some fight in him, that's for sure. Back elbow kick to the leg, kick to the head. And now Mansoor pulling Daivari with the flatliner. Shoulders down. And Elias breaks it up. And Mansoor wipes out Elias. Oh, rolling elbow by Daivari. Mansoor could be out of it. What a shot. And Mansoor sent back into the corner. But there's a back elbow. Mansoor with a super kick. Out of nowhere. Cover on Daivari for the win. And a kick out by Daivari. And now Mansoor setting up Daivari. Insuguri. Caught him right in the ear. Daivari could be out of it. Here's the cover. Shoulders down for the win. And another near fall in this tag team contest. Who's going to pick up the victory as Monday Night Raw rolls on? Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Raw as Kyle O'Reilly turns the tables here on Daivari. You are witnessing tag team action as the new tag team of the Mean Street Posse, Ori Daivari and Elias, take on the unlikely duo of Kyle O'Reilly and Mansoor. And right now, O'Reilly in firm control. Big roundhouse kick to the side of the head. O'Reilly following up with a Northern Light suplex. Doubling down to the second. Here's the bridge. Shoulders down. And a kick out. Once again. O'Reilly went for something. Daivari though with the reversal. And now Kyle O'Reilly sent back into the corner. Daivari looking to isolate him as he puts the boots to Kyle O'Reilly. And now the knee right to the jaw. The Mean Street Posse being led, of course, by Shane McMahon. Not the first time that he has led a group known as the Mean Street Posse. But he wants to elevate the careers of Daivari and Elias. Big super kick now by Daivari. Shoulders down on O'Reilly. Is it enough? No, Mansoor's there. Mansoor keeping this matchup alive as Daivari delivers the backbreaker. And that takes care of Mansoor. And now Kyle O'Reilly blocks the forearm, double leg takedown. Here comes O'Reilly battling back. Armbar locked in. Here's the submission by Kyle O'Reilly, and there's Elias. And O'Reilly with a massive knee, wiping out Elias, but Ori Daivari taking advantage. And that slight distraction may have just cost Kyle O'Reilly. What a lariat! Turning him inside out. Cover by Daivari. And this one's over. The Mean Street Posse with their first victory.
Here are your winners, Ori Daivari and Elias, the Mean Street Posse.
Apparently next week I've got a Money in the Bank qualifying match against a mystery superstar. But I think everyone knows, despite who it is, Austin Theory is going on to the Money in the Bank ladder match to win that contract. I am the future of this company, and whoever I face next week are going to be embarrassed live on TV. And I'll be sure to snap a photo of the look on their face afterwards. Well, Austin Theory confident heading into his Money in the Bank qualifying match. That takes place next week here on the Red Brand, but right now, here comes the charismatic enigma. Jeff Hardy's in the building. And he is set for action next here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Jeff Hardy will be in action when we return to Monday Night Raw. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. We are back here on Monday Night Raw as the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy is set for action. And here comes his opponent. None other than Seth freaking Rollins. What a matchup this is going to be. Two of the very best stepping inside of the squared circle here tonight on Raw.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Well, Seth Rollins competed last night at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff, Wales for the United States Championship. He took on Rob Van Dam, and well, let's not mince words. The matchup ended in controversy. Seth Rollins clearly had his hand on the bottom right, but the referee didn't see it. And Seth Rollins was essentially screwed over last night. I'm sure that is weighing on the mind of Seth Rollins as he comes into this matchup this evening with the charismatic enigma. Rollins looking to bounce back after his controversial loss last night at Clash at the Castle. We are now underway. Rollins and Hardy, one-on-one, and Hardy right to the midsection there of Seth Rollins. And now Hardy with a chop right across the chest. And Hardy taking the fight to Seth Rollins as we begin proceedings. Oh, what a powerbomb! And oh, Rollins dangerously close to the ropes there. We do not want more controversy here in WWE. And now Rollins with a shot to Hardy. And here comes Rollins fighting back here tonight. But as is Jeff Hardy. Went for the enziguri. Rollins able to evade it. And now Seth Rollins with a neck breaker. And Rollins just unloading now on Jeff Hardy. Unleashing that pent-up frustration, no doubt, from last night as all. Rollins went for a standing moonsault. Hardy got out of the way. And now Jeff Hardy with a snapmare takedown. Follows up with a dropkick. And Rollins in some trouble right now. Big splash by Hardy. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And Rollins kicks out. And now Seth Rollins being picked back up to his feet. Hardy went for the spinning heel kick. Nobody home. And Rollins capitalizing with a knee right to the skull. Hardy, though, kicks Rollins away. And Hardy with a big forearm. Suplex. And now Jeff Hardy went for a standing moonsault of his own. No H2O in the pool for the charismatic enigma. And now Hardy sent off the ropes. Knee to the midsection by Rollins. And there's another one. And now Rollins with a side Russian leg sweep. Here's the cover by Rollins. To pick up the victory, Hardy kicks out at 1. Leg trip now by Hardy. And Jeff Hardy lifting Rollins back up to a vertical base. Big clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. And Rollins kicks Hardy away. And now here comes Seth. And again, Hardy sent off the ropes into the knee by Rollins. And Jeff Hardy in some trouble right now. Can Hardy bounce back here tonight on Raw? We are back here on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins is looking to bounce back after his loss last night in Cardiff, Wales, as he takes on the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy sending Rollins into the turnbuckle. Nobody home. Hardy face first off the ring post. And now Rollins looking for the pedigree, but Jeff Hardy was able to block. And there's a clothesline. And now Hardy lining up Seth Rollins. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Hardy to defeat Rollins here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Cover. And a kick out. Hardy only gets 2. But now Jeff Hardy's up top. And this is where the charismatic enigma thrives. Hardy went for the missile drop kick. Rollins able to sidestep. And now Rollins heading out to the apron. Springboard clothesline. Wiping out Hardy. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And Hardy stays in it. And now Rollins again, unleashing that pent-up frustration from the controversy last night at Clash at the Castle. And now Rollins looking to put this away. Looking for the curb stomp. Jeff Hardy though. Called out Rollins. Big spinning heel kick. And now Hardy bringing the fight to Seth Rollins. Look at Hardy go. Rollins sent to the outside of the ring. And Jeff Hardy's going to put his body on the line as he wipes out Rollins. This is awesome chants from the WWE Universe. And now Jeff Hardy has sent Rollins back into the ring. Hardy looking to capitalise. Inverted atomic drop. And there it is. Classic Jeff. And now Hardy up to the high red district. Could he be looking to end it? There it is. The Swanton Bomb. Centre of the ring. Cover. And Hardy, no. I thought he had him. I thought that was it. And now Hardy went for a drop kick. Rollins caught him right in the midsection. Oh, and now face first goes Jeff Hardy. Rollins right to the arm. And now Rollins maybe looking to put this away. Maybe looking for the Revolution knee there. But Jeff Hardy caught Rollins out with a back elbow. And Hardy. Doorbuster. Hardy again lining up Seth Rollins. Oh, Rollins though went back to his feet. And Hardy had no idea that was coming. Hardy though trying to battle back here against Seth Rollins. DDT. And now Hardy looking to delete Seth Rollins. Hardy lining up Seth. Twist of fate. Cover. Shoulders down. And Rollins gets the shoulder up. What a matchup here tonight between these two men. But hold on a second. Jeff Hardy's calling for it. Hardy with a second Swanton Bomb. Hooks the leg away from the ropes. And Hardy gets the win. Seth Rollins suffers another loss here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Rollins seems to be going through a bit of a rough patch right now in WWE. Up next here on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event of the evening. Who will Batista's tag team partner be, as him and his partner team up to take on the Alpha Academy? Batista knows who his partner will be tonight. We don't. We've got no idea. I just hope Batista's partner has made it to the arena in time for our main event, because it is next here on the Red Brand. Wait a minute. I've got something to say. What happened at Clash at the Castle was a travesty. I clearly got my hand on the rope before the count of 3, but the referee screwed up my big moment. The United States title was mine last night, but thanks to a stupid referee, I'm not the champion right now. Rob Van Dam, if you have any respect for yourself, you will give me a rightful rematch. Well, Seth Rollins requesting a rematch for the United States Championship. In fairness, he does deserve one after the controversy. Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Raw. It is now time for our main event of the evening, as here comes the WWE Champion, the Animal, Batista. And last night at Clash at the Castle, Batista successfully retained his WWE title against the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Animal, Batista!
Well, earlier tonight when the show began, Batista was attacked by Otis of the Alpha Academy. The Alpha Academy clearly wanting to make a name for themselves here in Universe mode. Otis picking his opportunity and attacking Batista from behind. Now Batista went skull first off of the ring apron before being slammed into his WWE Championship, much to the chagrin of Chad Gable. Tonight Batista will team up with a tag team partner of his choosing. Batista knows who his partner will be. He has known all throughout this evening. But it was always a question of whether his partner could make it to the arena here tonight in time for the main event. Well, we are about to find out if his partner did make it to the arena in time. Who has Batista chosen to team up with here tonight against the Academy? Oh my goodness gracious! Are you kidding me?
Come on! You know I got you!
Y2J Chris Jericho is back!
And his partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho is here! What a return, what a moment! Chris Jericho is the tag team partner of Batista here this evening. Business just picked up. What a nice surprise to see Y2J back here in WWE. Quite the partner indeed for the Animal. A lot of history between these two men, of course. They have been enemies, and they have been partners. A great choice by the WWE Champion.
Cheers, please. And at a combined weight of 500
Well, the Alpha Academy brought this on themselves. They now have to contend with two of the very best. A WWE Hall of Famer in Batista and a bona fide future Hall of Famer in Chris Jericho. Good luck to the Academy tonight. Well, if you're just joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. The Alpha Academy taking on the team of Batista and Chris Jericho. And we are now underway. And Batista going right after Otis to start out this matchup. And Otis with some shots right back at Batista, my God. Discus punch by Otis. And there's a discus clothesline. Otis firing up here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But Batista is back to his feet. Batista went for the boot. Otis blocked it. Otis went for the suplex. Batista, though, firing back now. Looking for a gut-wrench suplex. Otis with a counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow there to the back. Otis went for the elbow. Batista got out of the way. And there's a big clothesline. Mowing down the tree trunk Otis. There's the boot to the chest. And now Otis has been isolated in the corner of Batista and Jericho. Tag made. And in comes Y2J with a double team. And Jericho psyched up to be back here on Monday Night Raw. Shot to the chest, big right hand, another chop. Otis low to the forearm. And the tree trunk is firing back. Oh my God, what a spine buster. Here's the cover by Otis. Shoulders down on Jericho for a 1 count. Could you imagine if the Alpha Academy was to knock off the two veterans here tonight? That would be an insane moment for their careers. As Jericho is sent into the corner of the Academy. Tag made, in comes Chad Gable. And Gable going right off to the leg. Stomp now to the midsection. And Gable with an elbow. Jericho now in trouble. There's a knee right to the arm. And now the WWE Universe getting underneath the skin of Chad Gable. Gable, though, remaining in control as he sends Jericho flying. And now Jericho picked back up to a vertical base. And sent into the corner. Gable with a big right hand. Kick to the midsection. And Chad Gable is running things right now. Can Jericho bounce back here tonight? We are back here on Monday Night Raw. This is our main event of the evening as the Alpha Academy take on the team of Batista and the returning Chris Jericho. And right now, Batista is being worked over by Chad Gable. Tag made, back in comes Otis. And look at the double team by the Alpha Academy. Cover by Otis. Jericho nowhere to be seen. Shoulders down on Batista for a 1 count. And oh, what a shot there by Otis. Batista's got to be knocked loopy after that, but Batista's still fighting. Spinebuster. Cover by the champion. And a kick out at 2 by Otis. And now Batista lining up Otis for the Batista bomb. Otis saw it coming. And oh, Otis just flattening the animal. Batista gets sent off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. And Otis is fired up. But hold on a minute. Batista was able to make the tag. Back in comes Y2J with the forearm. And Jericho trying to get something going right now. Went for the boot. Otis back to his feet. And here's Otis with a slam. Otis follows up with a headbutt. Right to the chest of Jericho. And now Jericho sent off the ropes. And Otis launching Jericho into the air. Elbow now to the chest. Here's the cover to finish off Jericho. And Jericho pops the shoulder up in time. What a victory this would be for the Academy, though, if they could knock off the two veterans. Jericho lifting up Otis back to his feet. Big right hands now from Jericho. Couple of chops as well, and a clubbing blow to the back. Neckbreaker. Down goes Otis. And could Jericho be closing in on the win? Went for the enziguri. Otis with a double axe handle. And just like that, Otis shutting down the comeback of Chris Jericho. Tag back to Gable. In comes the former Olympian. Right to the back of the leg of Jericho. And Gable looking for the ankle lock. Jericho kicks him away. Great move there by Y2J. There's a forearm. And Jericho following up. Drop kick to the chest. And there's the Lion Soul. Jericho for the victory. Shoulders down. And a kick out by Gable. And now Otis causing a distraction. Knee to the midsection. And Jericho going off to Otis. Otis knocked off of the apron. And Gable tried to capitalize. Jericho, though, with a counter. Fisherman suplex. Bridging into the cover is Jericho. And a kick out. Another near fall in this contest. But now Jericho looking for the code breaker. Gable saw it coming. And now Gable with a vertical suplex. There's a second one. And Gable looking for the trifecta. Cover by Gable to pick up a monumental victory. Oh! He almost had him, but not quite enough to finish off Y2J. And now Gable lining up Jericho. Looking for the ankle lock. Jericho stops him. What a DDT. Drop kick now to the back. And Jericho's feeling good. And now Chad Gable sent into the corner. Tag made back to Batista. And the WWE Champion with a big shot to the gut of the former Olympian. Power slam. And a boot to the back of the head. And now Gable lifted back up to a vertical base. Here comes Batista, but Gable called him out with a knee. Batista sent back into the corner. No, he stopped himself that time. Gable, though, relentless as he backs Batista into the corner. Batista evading what Gable had in mind. Big open palm strike. And now Batista sent off the ropes. Gable went for a big shot. And Batista lifts up Gable. Gable with a knee. And here comes the former Olympian. Chad Gable sending Batista back into the corner of the Academy. And Batista caught him out with a back elbow. Big clothesline. Went for another stomp. Gable this time to the midsection. Oh, DDT spikes Batista. Gable into the cover for the win. And a kick out by the WWE Champion. Well, the Alpha Academy, were hanging in there with some of the very best as Jericho delivered that elbow shot and that knocked Gable off of the ring apron. And now Batista looks to capitalize. Gable sent back into the ring. And Batista in hot pursuit. Went for a stomp and Gable caught him in the back of the leg. Big shot to the chest. And again, the WWE Universe getting underneath the skin of Chad Gable. And Batista with a kick to the gut. Spinebuster. There goes Otis. And now the Animal lining up Chad Gable. Kick to the gut. And here we go. Calm as a bitch. Batista bomb to Chad Gable. The cover and the victory for Batista and Jericho.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and the Animal Batista.
Well, the Alpha Academy had that coming. Batista getting the victory here tonight. Payback for the WWE Champion. That has to feel good for the Animal. What the hell? Jericho with a code break into Batista. What the hell just happened? Jericho just laid out the WWE Champion.